Reason 4562 why bacteria do more for us than we do for ourselves includes Lactobacillus and sauerkraut. Sauerkraut, if you've ever had it, some people crave it. It's probably you need those bacteria. That's part of what you're craving. It is easier to digest things that have been fermented and broken down. It pre-digests some of the nutrients for us. And you and your lovely little hands are part of the reason why this happens. And yes, it's because when you make sauerkraut, you chop up the cabbage, add the salt, and whatever else you want to add, and then you swish, swish, swish to get the liquid out. And there are a couple of really cool things. Cool thing one, when you are doing the swishing, this forces, along with the salt, this forces some of the liquid out of the cabbage, and that liquid contains fermentable sugars, so you are a part of it that way. But also, there's lactobacillus and other fabulous bacteria on the cabbage itself, on fruits and vegetables. That's why they ferment on their own sometimes. There's lactobacillus on your fabulous little hands. So even though you wash your hands, presumably, and please do, before you make sauerkraut to get anything that we don't want in there, that lactobacillus stays and is a part of the little boost of what helps the cabbage start to ferment. The other really cool thing is that at the beginning, certain things need to happen, and magically, some of the bacteria that are present on the cabbage itself is a low acid bacteria. Well, heck, it's a low acid situation for the first 2, 3, 6, 7 days. That bacteria does its job, starts to convert everything. When it becomes less useful, magically, it is now a high acid environment. That bacteria starts to die back, and the lactobacillus and other things that are a high acid happiness bacteria kicks in and finishes the fermentation for you. They don't even know, they thought they knew how many, what kind of bacteria did the fermenting. As with so many other amazing things with science, they don't know. They think they know, then they find out more. They keep finding out that there's more and more. I saw something that was saying it's just lactobacillus, and then they said, well, it's several strains of lactobacillus, and then as you get more towards recently when they're doing more and more studies, they're going, I don't know, the last one I looked at was like, it's at least 16? I haven't done a ton of sauerkraut science, but there are a lot of bacteria combining to break down things that we cannot break down, to put them in a form that we can use them and we can use those nutrients, and then those happy bacteria get into the gut and do all sorts of wonderful things for us, including helping with digestion, including helping with immunity, including helping make serotonin, including. So try making sauerkraut. It's super fun. And even if you buy sauerkraut that somebody else has made, do a little thank you to all of the fabulous bacteria that are just out there living their best lives and helping you live yours.